Peace, lovers. It's your girl, Law. Reporting to you live from the underwear section in Target. I'm just here to, uncover what really we have here, I mean, this is what this is all about today, so please tune in. These are pretty comfortable. Fabric's pretty soft. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty much as it stands, there's been a few qualms about these guys, And I even hear that there's like a whole team of people who don't even like the word panties. So, I don't care. You're going to hear panties a lot on here. We obviously have lots of them available on tonight. Look at this. This was open for us. Panties in the building. So, let's crack the case, guys. What's the big deal with panties, right? Who made them? Why are they necessary? When did they come into existence? We all want to know. Because it's Kutzwa Tuesday. You know what I'm here for. So, let's just get down to the nitty gritty of it all. Come on, panties. That's what I'm talking about that day. Talking about panties. And I had to come to the store because I don't own any panties. But, it's cool. Yes, you can relate. Because we're going to talk about boxers, briefs, all of that. But, of course, it originated with the original question. What are those labia wranglers all about? Who created these? You know what I'm getting at. So, and why? And why are they necessary? So, panties are actually pretty ancient. They've got panties from 4,400 BC in Egypt. So, there's these statues in a cool place like Barboa, Egypt. I'm not exactly saying rarely, boo. Okay, you don't wear underwear, Team Commando. We better rub in the building. Team Commando's in the building. No, but anyway. So in Egypt, there's statues erected where these statues have on little undergarments. And so what they are saying is that repeated in history, you can find these babies strapped to all kinds of booties all throughout antiquity. So we go to Greek and Roman times. Now this would be what's the other one? AD. Come on, everybody, history class. So, if you go AD, you find that the Romans and the Greeks start wearing these babies, but they were like leather. So they were like leather bikinis, didn't have much on the little waist and kind of tied on the side. Well, they had all those petticoats, all that crazy mess going on underneath their clothes. And actually, original drawers looked more like these. Original panties look more like these, and they were loose. They were not tight and constricting because all of those layers of clothes that women wear, they shouldn't have to subject themselves to that type of stuff. So they're usually made out of like cotton. However, the very first ones would look more like our bikini cuts. They would look like the bikini cut. So if you look at this guy here, thin straps on the waist, a little panel in the middle. And so up until 4,400 BC, chicks just wore loincloths to help with the menstruation. They would strap some fabric in between their shift coats and all other fancy things. So we move into today's era. And you have sexy underwear where you want to get exclusive for your bae. You strap on the fishnet joints, and if you're not so exclusive, you use them as a bonnet like we used to do back in the day. Because however you need the edges to be laid, you get it done. And see, this is the best thing I think they were made for, because I don't wear them. I feel like I don't know, you better deal with me, girl. You love me. I feel like some panties are necessary. I'm like pro. No, that's a slip. That's a slip. We ain't talking about that. I'm gonna pro these spank guys because they don't creep up into the places that you don't want it creeping. And I know that the guys don't think these are sexy. However, they are so comfortable. They keep your girl all tight, wrapped up. Everything feels secure, especially when you're on your cycle. I mean, if you don't use the Diva Cup and you use like a pad or something, these guys should be your best friend. You should have several pair of these. Now, I'm just saying, this is the subject matter we have today. So these are cute. These are fun for like sleeping, or I don't recommend wearing these under clothes. I'm just saying, like, it's not a gynecological thing or health thing. Actually, it has nothing to do with that. It was more about the fabrics that was underneath that created the garments. They were kind of abrasive, loose ends, pins. You didn't want that stuff shoving up your vagina. Besides that, I mean, we sat in a lot of dirt. There was a lot of need for another layer to kind of contain smells because we weren't very hygiene friendly back in the day, and it really became popular in the Americas right in like the 1400s. So before 1400, we were like pick and choose. I would do what my body says it feels good to me. So, but right now we're talking about panties. And we needed to know that they are not a hygienic practice. This is false. If you don't wear panties, so freaking what? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's none of my business. If you don't choose to wear tagless high cuts. I mean, there's so many different kinds. Tagless high cut. Then we have, what's this guy? The bikini cut. We saw that earlier. Then we've got hipsters, the hipster panty. This is all about preference, you know, because the gynecologist did not mention that I should be wearing these for any reason. Okay, on the package. You know what I'm saying? And these joints is just for show. Come on now. Because if you're wearing these, you really don't need any panties on. If these are what you're wearing, you just trying to be sexy. You can be sexy, girl. You know I'm all about it. Be the best version of you that you can be. But I just wanted us to get like real facts about underwear. And, you know, I just love researching this stuff because I actually have a vagina and it's actually important to me too. So, you know, all I'm saying, hey Chris, stay woke, my brother. All I'm saying is cosmetic use only. You don't need these. It is not necessary for your life to wear panties. It's somebody else's problem if they have a problem with you going commando. It's their problem. It's their problem. It's not your problem. These look painful. Look at that. I guess that's cool for the fupa, but you better love your fupa. Don't be trying to tuck your fupa in the panties. Now, this might work if that's what you want, and you cool with that. I love you still, but you know, girl, I don't want to work in no red door. They don't pay enough. They don't pay enough a red door. I'm dropping facts. Nothing but facts on y'all today. And some draws. We throwing panties on the stage. Yeah. I just want you to know the real truth about underwear. They are not mandatory. It's by choice only. Stop. Yo, it does all this. Man, bye. You can leave. Forget you. I'm out here. But it's by your choice only. I choose not to wear them simply because, like, the middle part is not enough for me in some cases. And the underwear where this part in the middle is big enough is, like, too big. And they're like bloomers. And so it's like, fuck that. I'm not going to be uncomfortable because somebody says that I should wear panties. Now, if I'm wearing a nice, sleek dress and I want them curves to pop, I told you what my favorite was. Now, this might not be so appealing, but when I say a good spank is a woman's best friend, see you back, because you ain't had nothing else to do. They ain't talking about nothing. We talking about panties. We found out earlier today that 1404 was the first sign of panties back in Egypt. They had them on a couple of statues that dated that time. Of course, we didn't have any historical artifacts of panties until we got into the 1400s back in Greece and Rome, where they had leather underwear that looked kind of like the bikini cuts that we see today. And then from there, we evolved into the late 1400s, where Americas are participating in this panty unity thing. There's actually a whole posse of chicks who doesn't even like the word panties because they say it makes them feel like a child or whatever. I'm just saying, I don't care what you call them. You can call them undies. You can call them panties, lingerie, lingerie, Vicky's Secret. I don't care what you call them. It's up to you to wear them. Now, there aren't any health cons in this. If you decide to wear panties, that's cool. Just make sure you change them often so they don't hold or grow bacteria that can infect you. Make sure you are wearing breathable cottons, you know, draws. You can call them draws, bro. I don't care what you want to call You know what I'm saying? Cotton ones, really, if you're going to wear them, cotton ones that have no color are probably the best. And so, you know, we should do that. Take care of your girl. You won't need no panties. You know what I'm saying? You only steam regularly, you wouldn't have any need for panties. You'll be trying to catch that breeze every time. You'll be trying to catch that breeze. So, I mean, you know, this is what I do. Unfortunately, these are all self-generated topics because y'all act like y'all scared to holler at me. Like, I'm going to tell somebody that we spent a few minutes at Target talking about panties. It's between you and me. Ain't nobody got to know. Shoot, I'm just trying to teach us so we can all know, sis. I ain't got time to be out here playing like, you know, like I know everything. I just go get a topic in my soul and I research it. But there aren't any major benefits to wearing underwear, and there aren't any major cons to wearing underwear either. So wear them if you want to. Don't wear them, you know. Where can you get a yoni steam? With me, I'm actually having another Twilight steam in St. Louis, Missouri. It won't be as late as the last one. I'll push the time up to 9 p.m. so that we'll have time to steam all the ladies. This is an opportunity for you to be able to steam at a discounted price for the service and be, yes, girl, we is in Target. Where did you think I was going? What? Penny section. Holla at your girl. Anyway, so the Twilight steam, I'll post about, baby love. I'll make sure I'll get you a ticket and a +1 so that you can come have an experience of your life. I love y'all. Y'all don't act. Ain't no benefits to wearing panties, so don't judge me because I don't wear panties. Stop. Get off my case, as a matter of fact. Since we didn't have a history lesson, I don't want to hear no more of this panty talk about why we ain't got drawers on or what's the big deal with going commando. It doesn't matter. Because you know what? Before a certain time, they did not even exist. I'm coming back to Charlotte. Do not do that. I just been handling some stuff at home. I know I've been gone for a minute. I'll be back. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You know how much we appreciate how it goes down here on Couture Tuesdays. Please, please, please hit that share button. Inform a friend. You know, do your thing. Like, get the message out there. Because, you know, these lives are free. They free. This is free game. I'm blessing y'all one time. So, bless me with that share or that love or that like. I love you, lovers. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. I see everybody signing off. Y'all must be busy on tonight. Thank you for lending a few minutes to my antics. I love you. Follow me on IG, love_esoteric. But them Lion Kings, though, they are hella lit. They are actually lit. Notice how I strategically was looking at the size on those because I was wondering if I could skinny on in. But that'll be sleepwear. If anything, them jokers will definitely just be sweet sleepwear. I appreciate y'all. Did y'all like my little promo video I got? I got me a little professional bed. Y'all better watch me. I'm stepping my game up. We lost the pair of panties. Uh-oh. Oh, here they are. These the food pop stuffers. No, these are the bangers right here. I'm telling you, everybody need about 5 pair of these to get you through your life. You'll be all right. All right, guys. Signing off. Peace. It is love.